Oh, I've accidentally hit the live button.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. So I guess this is going now.
Can people hear me?
Probably.
Hello, world.
Yeah, there's all the notifications going through. Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Let me just, go online on Discord as well. I'm still not purple, even though I have streamer mode enabled. That's odd. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with the hotkeys more later because that was a whoopsie. Alright. I'm still setting up things in the background here. I was trying to get a hotkey to mute and unmute my mic, and somehow that conflicted with a hotkey to start stream. And there it is, found it. Get rid of that hotkey so it doesn't happen again. Either way, I don't really see people in chat, so I'm like, oh yeah, I can totally just waste time right now. Because I don't even have anything to check. Okay. Fuck it, we're gonna continue. Boop. Hello, Sam. It messed with the audio in the background. Let me know if the game is too quiet. But this is also kind of... There we go, now it's kicking up. What a first line. Genuinely. Barely hear the game, got you. I am peeking red. I moved my mic a little bit, so let me turn myself down a little bit. So my mic is closer to me. How is that? A little better? So is this good to leave it as is, or should we keep adjusting? Can hear the music. Leave as is, okay. I had a 5-minute long orgasm. What a first line to come back to. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? Oh my god, hi Pickle, how's it going? How are you? Leon! Holy shit, Luigi, how's it going? It's been so long. So anyways, we're here starting the game with 3 girls talking about an orgasm. I swear, I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started coming. Goddamn, I'm a child at heart. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. when he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasms over the carpet. I'm so jealous. I want a super orgasm too. I want to go through this as quickly as possible, honestly. Otherwise, I'm just gonna spend a million years here. How did he do it? Well, he put his special toy in my butt. That played a major role, but I think it was the combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. The planets just aligned, what can I say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventures is so fun, you should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everyone to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all those slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little or you'll end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Oh, come on, it's only been a couple of scares. What's life if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing out on. Ew. Gotta say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh, girl, I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? We've been dating since high school, and I guess we just drifted apart. We looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, we've always been good at putting up a front. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest details. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off, though. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow. How did you know? Nah, I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. But Trace... I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local produce, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at a soup kitchen. But that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on. I get it, but I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Like I said, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger King and wearing leather boots next to you. Come on, I'm sure the relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead, right? She just couldn't stand this goody two-shoes. Look, the sea! Ah, it smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all that shit we picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor shower. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aw, always so corny. Haha, we love you too. Making dinner too. Garlic and herb chicken breast and potatoes with some plain rice. You told me this. You told me this while I was messing with stuff in the background of stream and accidentally started it early. No, you told me this in DMs. I'm literally looking at it right now. In another tab. It sounds good. And I hope it turns out well. Bertrina, are you a virgin? What? Why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriends or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just curious. I don't know. I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. If she doesn't find anyone, that's alright too. Relationships are overrated. Maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. Alright, so we're in the past now. Having flashbacks to just chilling with friends. I'm gonna start preparing dinner. We're all making dinner together as a family. Do you feel like pizza? Yes. My body is so ready for pizza. Do it. Sorry, do it, sis. Coming right up. Okay. This looks like cheese. We're just making a nice little pizza, chilling and hanging out. How's everyone doing? Hopefully I'll be able to like calm down and spend a little more time like reading things, because I'm still like, holy shit, I accidentally started stream when I didn't mean to, even though I did mean to stream today. That was fully intentional to stream today. I just didn't expect it to happen that quickly, quite. But also, to be fair, I am already a bit late. I plan on streaming, well, I plan on starting stream like an hour and a half ago, but what happened is that down the street they're working on the water line, so we don't have clean water at the moment. So we had to go to the store and buy some big bottled water so we could just like cook dinner. We had pasta. More cheese, absolutely. What do you guys want on your pizza? Because I only eat cheese, so I'm boring. You have some pepperoni, some leafy greens, pineapple. Oh, we don't have any pineapple yet. We have mushrooms and olives. Okay, we're gonna make Sam's piece. Just turn. Whoa, it's behind the cheese now. Alright. No olives. Alright. Pickle, how do you take your pizza sans the pineapple, because we don't have that? Just, is this an obscene amount of pepperoni, Sam? Is this enough pepperoni? Pepperoni and extra cheese. All right. Just throw a bunch of cheese on there. Luigi, do you take yours the same, or do you have your own order that we don't have pineapples for? I'm trying to make this into quadrants, so it's like everyone has their own little piece. We can put some leafy greens on there and pretend. You know? Like, there you go. Now it's fancy. Do I know what these leafy greens are? No. A Frisco pizza? Dude, I will literally, and have in the past, eat pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I still don't know my types of pizza because all I eat is cheese pizza and nothing else. Like, I don't want anything extra on my pizza, I just want cheese and more cheese. Like, maybe a nice cheesy crust as well. That's pretty neat. Chongo! Hello! How are you doing? Right? You can never go wrong with a cheese pizza. Like, everyone is going to accept it, no matter what. It's like, oh, I would prefer extra toppings on it. Well, guess what? You have the base of the pizza. That's great. Here you go. Chongo, how do you take your pizza? gonna give you a few minutes to respond. And if I get nothing back, then I'm just gonna move on. Because I don't know how else to work on this pizza other than just like throw stuff I don't eat on there. Busy at hospital, bro's wife gave birth. Congratulations! Holy shit! Hi, thanks for dropping in. But seriously, congratulations. That's exciting. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this pizza. There's something magic about this dough. She's beautiful. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's good to hear. Got Pickle. Pickle, you get a new baby to play with. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. Bar! What the fuck is really fucking good? Any of you ever had a Zumi pizza? If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I don't know because I haven't had it. Although I'll just take one slice. Ah, pepperoni. Yeah, it's too much for me. Why don't you just pick it off? It already sweated all over the pizza. I wouldn't mind making an exception, especially with cheese, but pepperoni is a step too far. I'm so sorry, Eva. I'll go and make another one right now. No, don't worry. I brought some fruit in case you made something I should skip. Can we put pineapple on the pizza for another pizza? Apparently it's a Bay Area thing where like automated AI pizza or some shit, because Tech Bros. It was the worst shit ever, but I never had it. I have never had it either. Like, I usually stick to frozen pizzas and just microwave those up. If I want to order a pizza, I usually get like Pizza Hut or Round Table. We tried Papa John's once, but they just completely forgot our order. And so we waited the full 30 minutes and we called them, we're like, hey, where's our pizza? And they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't make it. And so they tried to make it again, so we waited another 30 minutes and we called them after that. They still didn't make our pizza. And we're like, you know what? Forget it. This sucks. Like, an hour of waiting with no pizza. Because Papa John's piece of shit, what she is, but because it sucks. Absolutely. I haven't even had it. And I believe that it sucks with my full chest because I never got a pizza in the end, and that was crazy. Like Little Caesars, I don't know if I actually tried Little Caesars. Grandson is out of the ice. Let's go. Round Table is always solid. Favorite pizza chain? Dude, Round Table is amazing. That is my, like, #1 choice. Yeah, you're right, Bart. Fuck typing. Like, AO for real, fuck typing. Oh, I see you. Okay. I wouldn't want to impose. No, really, it's no problem. It's alright, seriously. Hi, Lily! How's it going? I'm just happy to be here. I'm so excited, I'm not even hungry. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. On the other hand, I am starving and I love pepperoni. So you made my day, Fortuna. Great. Cosmic balance restored. I could have done without the arugula though. Yuck. Ah, the leafy greens. We found out what they were. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? It could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? Huh, well, we're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. I guess Lily has to fight this girl in orange because she doesn't like it. Clearly, if Lily says arugula is delicious, then it is delicious. Period. Full stop. Have I had arugula? Probably not. But I believe Lily. But I believe the stars don't care what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. Arugula fuck's got a very pleasant peppery bite. Okay, I gotta try arugula at some point. I'm immediately just like stopping everything to write that down so I can remember that later, because I know if I don't write it down, I will forget. Alright. We're good. I should probably just like get a notebook for stuff I learned during stream, because I do plan to keep streaming at least once a week, so I'm going to be writing down more and more as time goes on. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you, and in the people at the office, and in every guy after they ejaculate. Yeah, we started this conversation, this chapter, talking about sex. So. Girl in Orange and I might not see eye to eye, lips eye, but maybe we can form an alliance where Bar and I take the arugula and they don't. There's an option. More arugula for you and Bar. That works out well. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah? We're tuna. It's okay, we promise we never bullshit each other, right, little asshole? I love you. I love you too. How about we have an alliance where I snatch the whole pizza from them and we eat it? Bar, that sounds like a wonderful idea. You should do that. I'll never get you to. I guess we're oh my gosh, I am struggling to read. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. It makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do. No matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies, or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. We can't fight whoever's in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Eva, would you like to help me figure out this stuff with my cards? Oh, yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know, I enjoy reading your fortune. Please go ahead. Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world's fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yes. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on those questions in your mind while I shuffle the cards. Fuck reading. Reading is made of words. You're right, Bar. Unfortunately, this game is a whole lot of words. This is so much words, and I have to read them all out loud. To be honest, we should take this pizza because it's a lot of talking when the pizza should be getting eaten. Yes, the pizza is getting cold. I don't have Quake 1, Bar. I won't have it. I need to buy it. Okay, Hermit. The Hermit's lantern is a lamp of truth used to guide the unknowing. He holds the patriarch's staff to help him navigate narrow paths as he seeks enlightenment. His cloak is a form of discretion. Okay, so we have to assign the hermit to either the world's fate or to your actions. I'm not sure which one to assign it to. Gotta think on it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by conversations happening outside my room. That's some shit. Okay, I'll let you keep playing this then. Okay, wonderful. And as you see, I'm already tripping up on words and chats. Yeah, I have a lot of games lined up to play, and so many of them involve a lot of reading and a lot of words, which is super unfortunate. But I have it set up that way because I do not trust my conversation abilities. Is the Harsh family also talking over pizza? No, we're not. We had pasta. Okay. Alright. Just put that there, and so Lily, I don't know how much you know about this game, but cool tarot game. We make our own cards later. This chapter takes place in the past, so we're not currently making our own cards. But once we make them, we have our readings, and then we can decide what card means what. Climate change will make human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive dome cities. Superbacteria will decimate humanity, leading us to simpler times. Well, overpopulation will lead most of humanity to live inside computers. Okay, so which reading do we want to make? Climate change, superbacteria, or overpopulation? Also, Lily, when I play this game, I try to let chat pick a lot of what's going on. So when we get to card building, you'll be able to have like a huge say in how we build the cards. Bacteria? Also, Bar, you weren't here for my stream last week, but we did make a horse-based card in your honor. And as soon as we're able to see it, I will let you know that it's there on screen. Superbacteria will decimate humanity, leading us to simpler times. Ah, simpler times. That's great. What are you saying? Eventually, many microorganisms will grow resistant to antibiotics, and we won't be able to stop them. Judgment Day will come in the form of worldwide natural selection. You can't be serious. On the other hand, suddenly there will be plenty of resources for everyone. Nature will reconquer large areas of partially empty cities. Stop, just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. They're usually more vague, like, there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling visions from another dimension or something. Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower, or some planets we don't know about just aligned over my deck. But I see it as clear as I can see your face. This is the fate of the world. How can you say these things with a straight face? I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about all this? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's hear the whole joke. Oh. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Yeah. Okay, here are options. Your most effective course of action will be to resort to illegal and aggressive methods. You will set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Nothing you do will matter. Better give up and have fun. Oof. Oof. This is all tough. So this third option is in direct conflict with her wish to be able to do something to actually save the world. It's like a full get shitted on, you can do nothing. Well, I think the second option will be what she's most hopeful for. That, like, she can actually set up something and do something about it. Well, the first option is just, like, full on, balls to the wall, just go nuts. I like aggressive. Okay, we got one vote for aggressive already. Honestly, fuck it. Let's go for aggressive. Your most effective course of action will be to resort to illegal and aggressive methods. So, this reading is, for those who weren't here for chapter 1, in chapter 1 we found out that we were banished from Earth, essentially. We were on a house on a meteor in space, and we were being punished for this reading that we are giving here right now. And in order to try to escape this banishment, we made a deal with a behemoth. Me being a chaotic bacteria. But so chapter 1 ended with someone being sent from like the witch government to be like, hey, your punishment seems really unfair, and we're investigating it, after we had made a deal with the behemoth, which is illegal. So this makes sense for why we were punished for this reading now. Because we're outright like, hey, just do illegal and aggressive things. Oh no. Everyone getting sick fuck out of here with that soap. Everyone getting sick fuck out of here with that soap. If you want to make a dent on the world's fate. Otherwise, you'll be left making ridiculous changes to what you eat and how you live just to minimize the damage done by others. Is this the card speaking, or are you just lecturing me? The cards, I swear. I'm investigating what element could frustrate you enough to set you on the radical path. In fact, I can see your legacy, a revolutionary moment that will last centuries. But that's terrible. If I ever start a group, I swear to you, I'm going to call it Forgive Us or something like that in case it gets out of control. Hermit and Devil is an interesting combo. Honestly, it is. I wonder how the reading would have gone if I had put it in the other order. Because it's like both separate, you know. Anyway, what could revolution do against a superbacteria epidemic anyway? A militia to lead and protect the survivors? Ugh, no, I would hate that. Sorry. I didn't expect the cards to be this wild and specific. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. If your prediction ever becomes real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarot. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Eva's head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I don't know. Maybe a super bacteria eating half of humankind away would end up being a good thing. I don't care in any case. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer in my 50s anyway. So I doubt I'll get to see any of that. That's horrible. Why would you tell your sister that, Fortuna? We were kids, and I dared her to read as far as she could into my future. I never read to anyone's end ever again. I've felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like, if I could keep on reading beyond death, then... Now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At the moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. I've never been wrong since then. It's true. I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Wrong tone for that. But, you know, very serious about this meteor shower. Let's ask the shooting stars to fix the scary future. Also, I never figured out how to make myself purple on Discord. Extremer mode is enabled, but I am not purple. Look over there! Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You make my sister sound like a villain. Don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want that's so wild only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there's something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet, everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... That wasn't so bad, right? That arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not the vibe you often get from the magical authorities. Bold of you to go and confess you're crafting a new divination deck. I didn't feel intimidated by Thea. I felt powerful since I met you. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be a secret for long. I'm gonna show it off. This deck isn't going to be a secret for long. Better to count on the sympathy of the arbiters early. Oh, good point. Happy to know I'm in safe hands. Should we do that reading we had pending now? It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyway. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who? Me? Yes, I am. What? Why? I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, the pendulum, you name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. But that level of insight is something desirable in a seer, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best I've ever seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your art feels so taxing. I'm happy though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. Happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think you'll... Oh gosh, I can read, I swear. But don't think you'll be able to postpone this reading indefinitely. Sure. Right? We're being complimented by a behemoth that's older than the earth. Debbie Ryan hair tuck. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Alright, we can look at our cards now. So, here's the first card we made. Here's our bro army. Just chilling with some airships in the sky. Here's our second card we made. You know, a biblically accurate lady under a ship. Here's the horse card. As horsey as we could get with what we were given. Complete with a mustache and eyelash skull, a flower crown skull, and one that just has a bunch of spears coming out of its eye. So Bar, if you're listening, now is the time to look over. There we go. Yes! I had to make sure that you could see it. And here is the fourth card we've done, which I accidentally hit complete before we actually completed it. So it was supposed to have like the design on the boots, and I goofed it. So now the boots are blank. Hi Savage, how are you doing? You're just in time for us to make a new card. Would have been too powerful, perhaps. Maybe it was just like not meant to be. Is there any cards that we can't make, or can we just make them all? Okay, we can make any base. So we can just choose any of these options. We can choose the Opera House, Quicksand Graveyard, Pleasant Prairie, Moonstone Temple, the oil in the water that I can't pronounce, the road, demonic desertlands, charred battlefield, sunset docks, jade monk's waterfalls, titan quarry, 100 column worship, Defrenia, red strings club, forgotten factory, magical post office. What do we think balances with what we have so far? I don't know, because I'm mostly just here for the fun of like, hey yo, let's do some art together as a family. This game starts getting metal as fuck, and it's just like sunset docks. Yeah, there's a lot of like really metal ones, and then there's a lot of just like really Studio Ghibli ones. So what we have so far, I do notice that as we make cards, our backgrounds become limited. Like we can't make another one with this background. It's the one. So we have one that is leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Introspection, yearning, passion, power for card number 2. Card number 3 is determination, rightfulness, support, success, indifference, and stagnation. Card number 4 is rejection, bad omen, rivalry, tragedy, change, rebirth. So we can choose the same card, but not the same spot. We don't have the same background. Once we use the background, that's it. I mean, So Lily, I've just been like letting chat decide, like, okay, what are we gonna do? What background are we gonna pick? What's going to be our primary stickers to put on there? What's gonna be the background ones? Sunset Talks. We have one vote for Sunset Talks. Choose the same card, but not the same. Oh, I already answered that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through it one more time after this one. And then if no one has any more suggestions for a background, we're gonna do Sunset Talks. Two votes for Sunset Talks. Let's go. Here we go. If any of y'all told me you had an extra ticket to go see Quicksand Graveyard to play live, I'd go with you in a heartbeat. Well, now I know that if I ever create a band, it's gotta be named Quicksand Graveyard. Okay, I think we're on this one in the scroll. Plus, like, just scrolling through it gives me a chance to give my voice a break because my voice is not strong. Like, for real. So for those who weren't here, I streamed for like 3 hours last week, and it took me several days to recover. Okay, I think we're going for Sunset Docks. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legends say that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Yeah, you're right, Bar. Streaming sucks. I don't know who would stream, especially today of all days. Gosh, it's not like we have multiple people here who have streamed today or anything. No, clearly no one streams. No one at all. Who streams? Certainly not me. Okay. Do we get to repick these ones, or are they also, once you pick them, you're gone? Yeah, once you pick them, they're gone. Okay, so this one is also a unique one. So we can choose the Seed of Knowledge, Sidereal Lovers, the Shaman, Pilot from the Machina Cult, the Gold Blower, Wolf Mother and Children, Pyre for the Heretic, Banner Bearer, the Dragon, Harvest Oracle, the Purple Blood Seeker, the Bartender, Avian Dancer, the Florist, the Astronaut, or the Fallen Hero. The dragon would look nice with the background, I think. Ooh. That one? Well, yeah, it's the name of the dragon, but yes. Let me go back to see what the background looks like, because I already forgot. Alright, here we go. Sunset Docks. So we got a nice ocean. That would be all of our water cards. Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm misreading there. All of our earth. So now we have a limited option. Is the dragon too light though? I'll answer that for you. Okay. So you got this nice little light pink. No, it's good enough because this is orangey and purpley. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna see it. Okay. So we have a limited selection here. We can't pick everything we see. So we can choose the bottomless jug, the ruby candle lamp, the onyx trumpet, aether wings, glass trident. I don't know how to pronounce this one, guys. I don't. We have this as an option. I can't pronounce it, but we have magic trinket, ocean trinkets, minister of secrets. I can't do that one or that one. Igniting saber, blue light torch, the inevitable 3. Ooh, I'm liking them. I'm liking the inevitable 3. Swordfish liquor, hunter witch rifle, dark matter bow, snowcat eyes, and iron. No, not iron gremlin. We're just ending at snowcat eyes. I'm liking the 3. Yes. And then that would, like, if we were to try to design this is an option. We could have these like up in the sky and try to have the dragon coming from like the water to make it like a sea serpent. That's an option. We also have the dock space to play with should we want to have a more physical item. Glass trident, here you go. I vote what you want. Savage, I'm indecisive. So, you know, I'm really indecisive. Like, part of me streaming this game with everyone here is so I can make you all make the decisions for me. And be like, here you go. Like, here you go, figure it out. Okay. You should always go with the most metal thing. That is a very good point, Par. Okay, go through one more time. Got you. Here's option 1. If you put 1 or 2, like we did this last stream, if you put 1, 2, 3 or whatever in chat, I will not be able to keep track, so I have to call it by name. I have to stop myself with that immediately. Bottomless jug, ruby candle lamp, onyx trumpet. Between sawbones of pestilence and hammock of tranquility, always go pestilence. You feel me? Yes. Yes, that's so much cooler. Yeah, absolutely. Aether wings. Oh, let me spend a little more time here. Give it an equal chance. Glass trident. Magic trinkets. Magic ocean trinkets. Minister of Secrets. Igniting saber. Give it more time there. I always want to like flip it off once I finish saying it. I gotta give you an opportunity to take it all in. Blue light torch. You know, I like this guy back here. He looks like he's to be taken by surprise. It's a cute little guy up there. Sledgehammer and Saber both see metal. You're right. Absolutely. Inevitable 3. Swordfish liquor. Hunter witch rifle. Also. Seems pretty nice. Dark matter bow. We're gonna have to make a lot with weapons later down the line. Snowcat eyes is the last one we can do. If I'm not mistaken, when we pick this one too, it also gets taken out of the rotation. So we have one vote for, what was it? The Inevitable 3. And then bar is between Sledgehammer and Saber. Oh, I can't do the Sledgehammer. Damn. Where's the Saber? Okay, there we go. So then bar is more for the Saber, because I can't do a Sledgehammer. What about you, Lily? What are you thinking? Since I'm not purple in the thingamy, let me just quickly put it in manually while we're figuring this out. Did I even spell my own username correctly? I don't even know. Anyways. Like the ministry one with the glass jar, I also like the one with the 3 birds since it's with the color palette and the birds would create movement within the card, which would complement the dragon. Plus the one with 3 birds has little objects to place on the dock too. I think we're gonna go with the 3 birds then, because that is 2 votes for the birds. So this is how we design our cards. We have this big area back here that we can pick which part we want to make it. We have on here the pieces that we have to incorporate no matter what. Oh gosh, all 3 birds need to be here. We can make them bigger, we can make them smaller, we can multiply them, make more of them if we wanted. Praying mantis that you wanted to save didn't make it? Got stepped on by a kid? Oh no. Oh no. Gecko, that's awful. I'm sorry about that. I try not to laugh, damn it, Bar. Oh, fuck. At least he said his prayers, damn it. Oh. He was kept protected instead of lost on the ground. Surprise. Oh gosh. How long do praying mantises even live for? Oh, the 3 birds are hard because they're also orange, so I can't really put them up in the sky. You're right, Bar. It does depend on how successful they are. They live until a dumbass kid steps on them. You're absolutely right. Oh no, I never kept them. I want them to be free. I'm gonna look that up really quickly. I feel like this is information we need to know together. Praying mantises typically live 6 to 12 months or up to a year in the wild. But Pickle, didn't you say that you were over pets? You just keep finding more and more. Honestly, I don't think you could ever be fully done, like, just finding pets. Yeah, they say find you. Because they know damn well that if they go up to you, you're gonna be like, listen, you're part of my life now. Anyways, I have no idea what I'm doing with this card right now, so if anyone has any ideas, please direct me. Yes, I could, like, put them up here. Listen, they just know. They know that when they see you, that you're going to be the person who is willing to take care of them. Is there a way to have one of the birds hold the key with its foot? Where is the key? There's the key. Which bird do you want to hold the key? Here, let me put them in a lineup here. 1, 2, or 3. So we can totally do that. We can be like, here you go. Or we can be like, here you go. Like that one down there. Number 2, gotcha. There you go, number 2 has the key. We can all give them like some sort of object. Like this one can have a scroll if we wanted it. Should want to make it like that way. So the weight of the binding on it makes a little more sense. And then this one could have, or this one could have an egg. Just the whole egg. There you go. Pickle, I'm looking at the pictures of the praying mantis and it's so cute. We can give this dragon arms if we want. Or we can give the arms to the birds. You know, these are ideas. Oop. Oop. Arm, penis, arm, penis. Okay, Bart, who should have the arm penis? Give me a few more coins on the dock, gotcha. Everybody should have an arm penis? Alright. Oh, wrong thing. You get a penis. You get a penis. All getting penises. Oop. Now, should we try to use the other arm for it too, or is this too twisty? Is this just like not at all what we're after? My gender is arm penis, thank you. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta grab this one. I can move it. There we go. Armed and dangerous with these monster sloths. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. A few gems too. Honestly, how could I not make this serpent placement happen? Like, I don't have the opportunity to do this with the birds. Oh, I'm probably like I can't stop laughing. Oh my god. I need to read out all of these comments for posterity reasons, for like when I upload the VOD to YouTube, just so everyone understands how fucking funny you guys are. Oh god, I should have gotten like a little chat up here so you can have your names next to it and everything. So the coins are us getting paid for showing arm penis, because that's not coming out for free. Yep, I gotta add more coins to the pile just for showing the arm penis. Y'all get coins in your G-strings for showing off them arm penises. Yeah, I can make coin testing. Oh, give me a minute. Oh my god. You know, when we made the fucking nipples just constantly last week, I was like, yeah, I wonder how this week is gonna go. We got the opposite side now. We gotta make dicks everywhere. There we go. And then let's give them some different sizes. There we go. I think I'm only holding it together because I am like actually kind of tired. Like, I don't have the energy to be laughing till I'm on the floor. The one on the right shall henceforth be known as Mr. Big Nut. Oh, wonderful. Where should we put Mr. Big Nuts on the card? Like, is here good, or should he be like up in the sky? I think he just kind of like blends in up there a little too much, you know? My nickname in high school. Oh, jeez. Oh. don't know if I should be putting these little guys out there because where would their placement be in all this? You know? Where would I put that? So that it doesn't just look like a normal arm. Bird being up there. I thought the dragon was gonna get PSPs. Yeah, I don't think these guys can have them look right. It just looks like an actual arm for them. What if? Here we go. What if we had a little egg homie here? You know, just chilling. And then what if the Mr. Potato Head of the card and we can even give him little eyes. I can. There we go. Science has gone too far. I think science has gone just far enough. I think this is what we were waiting for. The dream to overtake humanity faster. uh. You can like give them little arm horns too, which can just be little, just little more, just more little penises, really. Dang it! There we go. And then duplicate it. Might have to flip that too. There we go. I don't know. Are the arm horns too much? Or are we just good? Though we could have given some of these a girthier one. You see what I'm saying? Should we put a little variety? I think this one has to keep the arm down there, just because it's just perfect up there. It's too much wealth for Mr. Big Nuts. Gotta spread the love. Hi Sam, welcome back. How was your dinner, Sam? I wonder how this card is going to be used in readings. Cause this is gonna be an interesting one to pull out of the deck. Who needs a lover card when there's this? Exactly. Making our own lover's card. Oh god. Okay. I'm just trying to make them a little more even out here. Hear me out. What even is this? This is a tarot card, Sam. That's all I have for you. So we have the arm penis card in the flaccid position. Oh my god. What if we have like a little hint of a dragon going off to the side, so we just fill up the space? And, you know, for the sake of the theme, we just kind of... Hold on, that's the other way around. Leave it like that. You know? Alright, that's also an option. Wonderful. Okay. Are we good to move on from this card? Is there any last second decisions to make here? It's like I can keep throwing more in there too. But also, like, my brain is dead from going through this. I'm just, this is wonderful. This is glorious. How would the dragon look with giant honking coin boobs? Okay, are we sure you want to do like coin boobs? Because, like, you know, they're a little flat. You know, and like here's some coin boobs. We can also do some egg boobs if we want to make it a little more perky. And then, you know, sometimes you gotta bedazzle them a little. Hi, welcome to my streams. I swear it's not all like this. So far, how are we feeling? Do you want to do the coins or do you want to do the eggs? Because these are as big as they get. These are as big as these assets get. Eggs are in there. Be ashamed to remove them. Okay, got you. Okay, now I, for some reason, had the idea to like insinuate there was more behind this dragon, but makes it look like it has two arm penises now. Just like last thought. Should I include this middle piece? Should the dragon have two arm penises? Yes? Okay. Wonderful. I'm gonna hit finish now. Okay. Oh. A tide of salt and melancholy. Bonds blessed by the dragon will become passionate friendships. One look from the ancestral being can command mortals to sin. The birds of prey carry this message throughout the cosmos. Meanings: mercy, wellness, authority, yearning, passion, temptation. And, you know, the theme fits, honestly. The theme fits. Oh my god, we can keep creating. Do we even have? No, we don't have that much. So, let's read the letter. With giant egg tits comes great responsibility. Birds of prey carry these nuts throughout the cosmos. Mr. Big Nuts blesses your village. Wonderful. God, I really wish that I had gotten a chat overlay enabled. Okay, so we have 2 here. Which one should we go for? I believe these are letters from our friends who can now visit our home. So these are like their familiars. And I'm assuming which one we choose is just who we visit first. So are we feeling more like a lizard or more like a little spider? Bottom right is my vote, little spider dude. Dear Fortuna, is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to meet me, please. Your friend, Jasmine. I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. She's cute. She's so cute. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften a Dana? I didn't. It was an arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, she lifted the ban on visitation since she determined Adana's punishment was too severe. And that arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Adana's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for all of the coven, not just you. You're too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So tell me, what did I miss in these 2 centuries? Shut up! You tell me about you. That shut up was so so aggressive for me not knowing the rest of what she had to say. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can take you down some dark paths. I'd rather hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Okay. What would you like to know about? How's the coven these days? Are you working on anything interesting? Any juicy gossip? I gotta ask for gossip. I gotta. Any juicy gossip? Whoa. I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. That's wonderful. Any genre you might be interested in? Ooh. I don't remember who Dahlia is. I would like to know about any major beef I missed out on. Cause you know, sometimes you just gotta take a little gander and be like, okay, I know what not to bring up in front of this person. Any major beef that I missed out on? Oh my gosh, enjoyed dinner. Too much, I'd say. What's up? Adana set up a system where we all have quarterly performance tracks, and that's made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive. But some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. The leader is the one who judges whether or not your performance is satisfactory, so some witches succumb to the temptation of sabotaging others' efforts to make their own progress seem better in the eyes of Adana. I think it was Fortuna who didn't like gossip, and Jasmine who does. Come on, Adana is smart enough to see through those schemes. I don't know, there's a lot of witches to keep an eye on. Don't let her fool you. I'm sure this all plays into Adana's plans. To make you all tougher or whatever shitty power dynamic she's high on right now. That can't. Do you support her system? Well, publicly, of course. Don't let this out of the room. I have my reservations, yes. I believe the system could be tweaked to keep personal happiness in mind a bit more. I don't know what Adana's endgame is, but this is turning out to be too much. Ooh. I hope it all gets better eventually, or let's take that bitch down. Ooh. Should we be trying to take Adana down? Hello, Gran! How are you doing? Gran, should we be trying to take Adana down? I have been also existing. I have midterms next week. I have one midterm next week, and then my other midterm is like later in the month, so I'm a bit like, that's not good. I need to do like a lot of studying later. I am going to go the drastic route. Let's take that bitch down. Fortuna! Enough with the dangerous talk. You wouldn't want to lose your visitation permits, right? Okay. But someone should do something about all this. We'll work something out. Adana isn't evil, she's just severe. Anyway, we can go through all of this. How is the coven? Or are you working? No, how's the coven these days? Powerful, I'd say. We're going beyond the scale of any other covens. I know, right? Jasmine isn't down with us. I thought she would be. Both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Adana's direction. I'm doing fine though, don't worry about me. You've always been so talented. I definitely don't want to be aggressive in this moment, now that I know how you react to that. I got a burp, excuse me. Hello. You've always been so talented. I'm sure you won't have any problems keeping up with the elite. I guess. Although I feel bad for all the sisters left behind. Yeah, that sucks. We should trust in Adana's direction, though. She's the oldest, and I'm sure there's an important plan for all this. And it's not like the expelled witches become pariahs. Witches from our coven are extremely well regarded everywhere, and don't have any trouble finding a nice new position. That's a good consolation, I guess. Anyway, are you working on anything interesting? Jasmine is talking like an apologist. 100%. Genuinely. Are you working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I am perfecting the art of it, the enchanted Chanoyu. The art of enchanted Chanoyu. Also known as magical tea craft. Thank you. Thank you for making it something I can pronounce easier. Aha, you've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? Well, I spent centuries in becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. I know it's getting hotter in my room because I'm messing up more often. Okay. And even if my books on the matter helped many witches around the universe, I wanted to start contributing to the community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by a delicate balance of light, music, poems, and tons of manure. Yeah, Lily, it was like 90, wasn't it? It was so bad that like at one point we just moved the family AC unit into my room and we're like, okay, here you go. You're gonna be in the house when it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow. She looks like she's cosplaying as the witch girl from DBD. Sorry about that. She looks like she's cosplaying as the witch girl from DBD. Yeah, she does look like Michaela. God, almost 100 up there? That sounds awful. If I had to get on disgust emote, I would spam it. Oh my god. Do I have some disgust emotes for you? I'm sure I do. Here you go. I have some disgust emotes. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creativity enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, summoning channelers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know, yeah. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyway, I'm crafting this new divination deck. Would you like a reading? Oh, wow. Is it safe? It is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's not tarot, per se. Every card has been handcrafted by me. And from what I could tell so far, it can pierce deeper and more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Adana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen? I don't know, Fortuna. But you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do from so far away? I won't tell Adana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, you're right. I forgot. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. I can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's in the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? Magical Garden isn't doing so well lately. It feels ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what's wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What's in store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Ooh, okay. So this card is very bad omen. So I think this one should be put as the issue with the card. Issue with the card. Issue with the garden. The illness. I'm trying to give her like as positive a reading as possible. Okay, so a jealous witch is sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently planted some corrupted seeds. Lily, something's up with the flowers. I'm in danger. Hopefully we'll figure out the fate. We'll get it solved out. Don't you worry. Someone has hidden a corpse in your garden while you were away. It's the body of someone who was betrayed, and that's what's poisoning the soil? Dude, that's metal. Hey, yo, I just realized consciousness sucks. I'm going to bed. Fuck each and every one and all of you. Alright, that's cool. Bye, Barb. Good night. Thanks for coming in. Welcome back, Gran. Say goodnight to Barb. Adana cursed your garden. She is testing you in secret to make you stronger. Ooh. If I give her this one, it's either going to turn her more against Adana or be as like evidence of like, hey, we need to keep Fortuna the fuck away. We need to keep her in exile. So it's like a 50-50 of how that one would go. But I am really interested in the hidden corpse in the garden. I think that's hilarious. I want her to have to deal with that problem. Someone has hidden a corpse in your garden while you were away. It's the body of someone who's betrayed, and that's poisoning the soil. What? Why in the cosmos? There are near infinite light years of space to dispose of a body. Why would anyone bury a corpse in my garden? Maybe it was meaningful for the one who buried it, or the victim. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. This is so rude. Rude. You're cute. Hey, leave me be. Hey, Gran, look at the card we made today. This is the fate of the garden. Oh. I think all the cards are going to be upright throughout the game, Lily. I don't think there's any reversed cards at all. Your garden will grow beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. Your garden will become the key to the survival of the Coven during an extremely gruesome cosmic plague. The Jade Sculptors will grow addicted to your product. They will become your biggest benefactors, but also your biggest responsibility. Your garden will grow beyond expectations because it's full of bodies. No, I'm going for that, Grant. The funny has to live on. That is so great. Congratulations. I didn't do anything yet. I'm so happy for you. I'll design the sweetest mixture in your honor. If it's in my honor, you don't need to make it so sweet.
You're right. It'll be delicious in any case, and very powerful. Nice. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough emotions for today. I don't know how I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. It's because you're a badass witch. And my deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you are going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to get back to my garden now. I promise you, I'm gonna make up for all the time we've lost. Hi, Percy! Lurking because I can't do social interaction anymore today, but I love you. You're so fucking valid. I love you too. Hope you get to be able to relax and chill. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Ah, that was my command. Just lurk. I need to add in probably a lurking or something. Make it an actual proper command instead of attaching it to just a normal word. Gran. Ah! Fortuna! This is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word and you'll have me coming through your window ASAP. Love, Dahlia. Okay, so we'd finally find out who Dahlia is, and if I did it in the other way, it would make more sense in the options with Jasmine. She rides on a sword? Hello? I love her. I hope she's not a bitch. I love her. Fortuna! Fortuna! It's me, Dahlia! Fortuna! It's really you. I can't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. What's up? I love her design. I love her design so much. Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking Adana, I swear to you, she's gonna pay. She's a ride or die. I love her. Her tattoos are also really cool. They are. They're so fucking cool. Slow down, please. I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it? I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long, I'm telling you. I would have gone after Dana to kill or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't know anyone stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. I'm going to put a fan on really quick because it is 79 in my room, and that I'm just not about that, so excuse me for a minute. How bad is it when I talk? It is so loud. Do I just need to suffer in silence? Alright. Let me know if I just need to suffer in the heat until the end of stream. You hear nothing? Okay. That means I did... If it's generally not coming through, that means I did an astounding job. Holy shit. That is so loud in my ear. I just like followed a YouTube guide to be like, hey, this is how you should do your audio for stream. And I was like, okay, I don't understand what any of this means. Okay. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go yet, girl. I'm sure you got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back to the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yeah, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose the design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards vary depending on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool. Show me your favorite card. Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter. Show me your favorite so far. We can show her the Dragon Penis card. We can show her the Bro Army, the Underwater Nipples, the Outer Space Nipples, or the Bunch of Horses. I think we should show her the dragons though. Sword women would go hard for her. You're right. You're right! Because she has everything sword. Ooh. But I don't know if she'll pick up on, like, I don't know. Okay, let me think my thought through first. I don't know what she's scripted to pick up on. If she would see the swords and the women and be like, oh, this card is amazing, or if she will more lean in towards the description of the card and be like, oh, why is it the rejection and the bad omen and the rebirth? But it would go hard. Absolutely, you were right. I'm gonna toss a coin between them. Just look up a coin toss really quick. Alright, heads for the sword lady, tails for the dicks. What's the meaning of the horse one? Arcana are blessed by the power of the gem skull belt, a symbol for tirelessness, indefatigable support. The sacred cane blesses the landscape. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility, meaning determination, rightfulness, support, success, indifference, stagnation. Coin toss says heads. Whoa, Howling Fairy? What a name for a card. And I love the art. Okay, good, she picked up on the art. It's mentioned. This is already cooler than your old tarot deck. What does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean rejection, bad omen, rivalry, tragedy, change, rebirth. Whoa, how do you know, and how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? How can you tell you're not making it all up? It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. But I left that phase behind long ago, back when I was a mortal girl. A prediction of mine has never failed to happen, not a single time. I even foretold that a terrible plague that swept the earth and destroyed 80% of its population. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Oh, it already happened. Shit. That's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Ah, sure. But don't you want to catch up first? This is catching up. Show me what you've got. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? Oh, I want to know if you've... I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. Huh? I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by nature. I bet I'm not the only one that will learn things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We look into your past, too. We got ourselves into a divination face-off. I don't know how you manage to draw me into these situations every time. The cosmos brought me here to make you all feel alive. What can I say? Let's do this. Okay. Who should we give this card to? To her or to us? Tide of salt and melancholy, bonds pressed by the dragon will become passionate friends. One looking social being can command mortals to sin. Birds of prey carry this message throughout the cosmos. I draw dick birds and put them down in attack position. I'm gonna give her the dick birds. Oh. Oh. You're a mother now. You had a son with a shaman warrior. You forged a Jin dagger to kill Adana, but you got cold feet in the end. You had a falling out with Jasmine, and you just recently patched it up. Okay, so we're supposed to do hers first. You fell in love with a demon of the White Sands, and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the Coven. Sorry about that, I blew my nose real quick. Okay, I'm between her relationship with the demon of the White Sands and her making a dagger to kill Adana. Right? The situationship, the drama. Right. You fell in love with the demon of the White Sands and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the Cove. Hey, that's too personal. Don't ask me to read into your past then. I love them, and no one will stop me. Last I checked, it wasn't illegal to romance supernatural beings. But it's shameful. They're my prey. I make a living out of hunting demons. What's everyone going to think? Come on, take it easy. You're the most valued daggersmith of the Coven. You're a valuable asset for many other covens even. What makes my relationship valid is that it doesn't affect my performance. Is that it? It's like a werewolf hunter x werewolf romance novel. I mean, you're right. No, I'm sorry. Of course not. You can love whoever you want. I was just trying to comfort you by pointing out no one's really gonna care. Beyond the usual gossip. And your friends are going to be here for you no matter what. Thank you. You're not wrong. Maybe I'll drop my guard and stop being so secretive about my relationship. You can't experience a romance to the fullest if you aren't proud of it. Whoa, you talk like you've got a good deal of experience. You finally meet someone? I don't... It's alright. I know that you don't do relationships. That was good advice in any case. Or bro army. Well, you see, there's this giant shrimp. We kind of flirting. Oof. I spend so much time alone that I hate myself, I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts. I don't know how to exist anymore. Oof. Ouch. When I couldn't deal with the anxiety, I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition, then patched myself with a regeneration spell. Okay. 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 You know, this was on the warning for the game. And we gotta pick one of the two. Right, Gran? This is so heavy. I think I should get a little more mana. Okay, but we get patched up in the second one. Oof. Oof. Okay. This is so strange. I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read into my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you want to try and ask something else? Oh, I don't blame her, but also, like, some shit you gotta reach out for, you know? You gotta tell someone this shit. Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyway. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. This new deck is something else. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's going to be scary, for sure. By the way, I have a favor to ask you that. I don't know if it's going to be too much. So we get information on the situationship and we partially trauma dump. It's not trauma dumping if it's not trauma dumping to her because she doesn't know, but we have it. We know the information. Oof. Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is that the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine's in a bit of trouble, and I'm having just seen how amazing your new deck is. I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Oh, that's a G. Okay. Her name is Greeth. She's a witch architect. She mostly works asteroids and wandering moons into temples. She's pretty young. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you wouldn't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. Witch architect sounds like an amazing job. Sure, I'd love to meet her, but stop being around the bush. What happened? You promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. A behemoth. What? What? A behemoth? What's that? Wow, that's like super illegal, isn't it? I can relate. Tell me more. She is our ride or die. Well, you see, she fell in love with a giant space crab rangoon. Should we say that we can relate, or just be like, that's super illegal, isn't it? Maybe I just need to do another coin flip. Ooh. That was what the coin said too, Gran. I can relate. Tell me more. What's your stance on this? I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greeth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me many details. Greeth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar the behemoth got entangled with her own being. They fused. She hasn't even let me see her since the summoning went awry. Oh my, this sounds brave. She's desperate. That's why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her at this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever, and when they find out... She's now a book agreement. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greeth to send you word to write to you, and thank you for the reading. I just see Behemoth in the corner of my eye during all of this, and I'm still laughing at it. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Talia. See you soon. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for the intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good, and I don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Oh, and don't mind bearing with sentiments, words, blah blah blah. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're still the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience the same kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best, Jasmine or Dahlia? I like Dahlia more. She's a ride or die. Jasmine is still, like, defensive of a Dana. I like Dahlia. I'm taking the front seat for this one. Oh, and why do you like Dahlia best? She's so pure and straightforward. Her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. She's so funny and full of energy. She's just too sexy. I'm thinking of between the bottom three. Either go 1 or 2. Okay, then I'm going for 2 because that's where we overlap. Her powerful attitude makes me feel safe. Her confidence grants her an unbreakable aura. You're right. I love strong witches. Wouldn't mind having summoned by her. I'm starting to get embarrassed with how many times I'm messing up reading. I love strong witches. Wouldn't mind having been summoned by her, I tell you. Me neither. Haha, what? Ah, nothing. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What is your plan now? I think I'll make some cards while I wait for a familiar from that architect, Grief. Good, let's build that deck. I think after we build the deck and hit the next save point, then I'm gonna call it. So for now, let's make a new card. I believe we can pick just like any of these ones. Any of these options here. We do have a ton of fire mana. Pick a fiery card then. So, Quicksand Graveyard, which, you know, this has approval from Bar as a cool fake band name. Demonic Desertlands. Charred Battlefield. Diffrenia. And there's a little bit on Forgotten Factory as well. So between those ones... I want to save this one in case Bart comes back while we make more cards, and we can do that together. So, Demonic Desertlands, Charred Battlefield, Diffrenia, or Forgotten Factory. Can't use Charred Battlefield, it has a dead horse. You're right. We can't do that. So, I think eventually towards the end of the game, you have to make one for every background, because when we make them, it takes it out of the rotation. So I think eventually we'll have to make it. Demonic Desertlands, done. If I can pronounce it correctly, Desertlands. We have a lot of fire and water still, so... should we be focusing towards that? Sidereal Lovers would fit in well with that vibe. Sidereal Lovers would fit well with this woman that is fused with the behemoth too. Oop. Going for it. Okay, okay. So we can use all of them, pretty much. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so Golden Shovel, Bottomless Jug. Ruby Candle Lamp would fit with the fire. Onyx Trumpet. But do we want to stick with the fire? Like, let me see what the backgrounds look like fully to, like, envision this better. So, Demonic Desertlands. It's all red. With Sidereal Lovers, more red. So should we keep doubling down on more reds, or should we try to introduce a new color? I think that's the big question to help us determine, to figure it out. It's very Death Boneyardy. So we can probably introduce the blue light torch to be like, hey look, ghosts. And also like have them be a different color on the card. and still kind of holds the same vibe. Alright, let's go for it then. I like this big guy. I want him chilling. Also, like, hi, I've taken my meds and they're starting to hit me a little bit. So I don't really know where to take all this. I'm just gonna keep fucking around with it until we get suggestions. Until we get some suggestions in chat of being like, hey, we could try X, Y, Z. I got you, Gran. She's in Hueco Mundo? She's one of... She's one of them there, Ichigos. God, I wish you could put it behind it so I could make it look like this guy's hanging off the horns. Maybe I just make it look like he's sliding. Just like chilling there. Can also play with these a little. Like if I wanted to make it look like they were wrapping around the pillar. Like that. Oop. Yeah. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, there's a different flame type here. Maybe look better with a little variety. We like it with the variety. Or should we do both the same? I like the extra little flickers. Done. Get out of here, other one. Should we do double flickers? Didn't fully shut that up. Oh, this has to be here. That's why. It has to exist somewhere. I like the shape of the first one for that eye. For the far eye? Yeah, alright. A little bit like that, so it's a bit further out. Okay. Okay. We can shove some of these guys wrapping around the horn. That would be pretty neat. Let's flip that around. Up and out of frame. That's I don't know how I feel about it being out of frame. Ooh, that looks nice. Just weaving between them. Could even be a little bigger. Could give him a snake for a tongue? You are so smart. Should I have this snake like this, or should I have this snake like that? Or should I give him multiple tongues? But then it kind of looks like a mustache. Oh, but should it come from the bottom of his teeth? I'm loving it. There's also the option of making it look like an actual tongue, like this. But, like, I don't... The man speaks Snangwich. You know? That's just how... This is just what you look like when you're speaking Snangwich. Oh, if we go like this and make him tiny, it looks like he's gonna get stomped on. He's the Sneeman of Snangwich. What to do with this? I feel bad because I'm not so motivated to spend so much time on this one because my brain is like gone. You know? Like I got the brain fog coming in. We need more torches down here. I like what you have here. Thanks. I don't know. Are these little torches like trying to highlight the area a little too much? No, I don't like that one. Like, it kind of stops being cool after the two. Yeah. I feel like this guy up here is yelling at this guy about to be squished. Like, oh god! You gotta move! You have to move! You're gonna get squished! Alright. I think this is good. Broken and burning. The White Sands curse this card, an invitation to traverse new paths, a love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. The light of the blue flames bring forth trouble. Meanings: guide, discovery, deception, the unknown, temptation, rejection, bad omen. This card is so fun. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do, meanwhile? I don't know. Just wait. It's okay. Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself on bed and feel sorry for myself. When my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through it had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. Thenors is already a great purveyor of stories. You go ahead and do some reading. I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Yeah, we just got a save point. Dude, my brain is so gone. I think I'm gonna end it here. Try to find someone to raid real quick. If we can. Oh, we can raid Chapo. That's Dead by Daylight. Thank you for being here. Hanging out and being amazing, and thank you everyone else who stopped by for a little bit. We're just gonna go raid Chapo because he is live right now. God, what's the numbers in his username? I gotta find it.
Here, 502. Alright. I will hopefully be able to stream next Monday as well. If not, it's going to be Tuesday because it is midterm for me. But yeah, thank you. And have a good night, everyone. Bye!